Hello, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the Ontario University's Info website, which is a website that houses all of the programs connected to all of the Ontario universities. If you click on here, you're going to go right to your homepage, and you can search for this in any web browser. Just type in Ontario Universities, and likely this will be the first thing that comes up. From this homepage, you can see there's a Find a Program feature, or you can search by university. So if you want to, you want to go to Western University, for example, you can click here, choose Western University, and then just search for programs connected to Western. However, today we're going to take a look at the Find a Program feature because today we're going to talk about how you can learn more about the different programs that are available at university and just sort of get a really broad sense of how you would use this tool as a search engine. So this home page or this first page is a browse by category page, and I love the browse by category page. It allows for students who don't know what they want to do, so they're not sure about the specific program they're interested in, to do some sort of shopping for programs that might be a good fit. And no matter who I am or what my background is, I'm likely going to have a sort of a general understanding at the very least of these different categories in which programs are housed. So, here under agriculture, food, forestry, resource management, vet sciences, all things that I would sort of have a general understanding about. I see that there are 43 programs, and if I click here, it will show me all 43 programs. And you can see that the list of categories is much shorter than the huge list of programs available at all Ontario universities. So here is a great place to start looking for things that maybe you've never heard of before, program pathways you've never, don't know much about, just to sort of see where your interests can align with program options at Ontario universities. Today, we're going to look specifically for certain nursing programs. Nursing is one of those really popular but highly competitive program areas that students are often excited to learn more about, but it really truly is specific to, or there's a they're looking for specific students. So looking here will allow you to figure out if this is a good fit for you or not. So right off the bat, we see these are organized by an alpha order by the title. So this Bachelor of Science, so B starts at the beginning. You can sort it if you want to by university. I'm going to just start looking here, and you can also see there's kinesiology, medical professional stream. These categories that are not specific to nursing are more like gateway programs. So that might be a great place to start that leads into a nursing program, but it's not, you're not coming from high school into a nursing program and graduating from a nursing program all in one sweep. So if we look specifically at these programs that are nursing, we'll learn more about what they're looking for. And I just want to point out quickly that here, you'll see that it's a collaborative program, and you're going to see this more than one place for nursing programs, because what they've done is they've moved nursing to a university, which is less of a hands-on application. So and oftentimes universities have had developed a relationship with or formed a partnership with colleges that are close by in most cases. And so you're offering a collaborative degree. So you're working collaboratively university and college. And in this case, you might be, 2 years at the college and then 2 years at the university, or that could be in reverse. And in some cases, it's much more blended. Just depends on the proximity of the college to the university and so on and so forth. So let's take a look here at Brock Nursing. So if we click on the Brock Nursing button, we're going to find out some really great information without doing much searching. First of all, we're going to find out that the grade range for admission is low 90s. So this is a mark that is calculated based on your top 6 grade 12 URM credits that include the admission requirements for this program. So if there are 4 admission requirements for this program, they will include those plus your 2 best other grade 12 U or M level credits to make up that top 6. And because it's low 90s, it's a heads up that this is a highly competitive program. Low 90s is the minimum expectation. If you had a low 90 mark, it would probably mean that you might be considered, but you may not be given an offer of admission. So that's something to sort of really think about when you're considering a nursing program. Highly competitive. It's not that you can't get there or you can't get into this program. It just might mean that we have to figure out a different way to get you there. So under requirements, we see that you need a 4U English, a 4U Bio, a 4U Chemistry, and 1 4U Math. They're saying a minimum of 75%. Obviously, those marks need to be higher to get to that minimum average of low 90s. This is a great heads up for a student entering into grade 11 from grade 10 as you're doing your course selections. In order to become a nurse, you're going to have taken a grade 11 biology, a grade 11 chemistry, and a grade 11 math, all at the U level. So this is sort of the best place to look for what you need to have in your timetable in order to be able to apply for this program in grade 12. So you have some IB admission information, AP admission information, and then some information about language requirements for students who are second language learners. So if your first language is not English, this will help you there. And then at the bottom, you have the program website and the university website. If you click on the university website, you're going to go straight to the Brock's homepage. But if you click on the program website, you're going to go down to the nursing page. Admission tab gives you some basic information about admission policies. And the most important one of those is probably failed and repeated courses. So lots of times students, when they're entering a really competitive program, they will often attempt a course more than one time. They do that to try and improve their overall average. And this may or may not work. So it's important to understand whether that's going to work here. So here it says that we will consider the higher grade of the two attempts. So in this case, they're going to take your best mark no matter what, which is great. But in some cases, they take a blending of the two marks. And in other cases, they actually take the most recent of the two marks, which may not actually be the highest. So gives you some information about the timing of their decisions and so on and so forth, and whether or not they'll give you an alternate offer. So because this is a really competitive program, Brock may say, nope, you can't be a nurse, but we might introduce you or give you an offer of admission to a science program instead. So really great information. If you go to the program website, you're going to see all kinds of information connected specifically to nursing. So the admission information is here, program notes are here, the honors program information is here, and then Bachelor of Science in Nursing program, which is what we're looking at, is here. If we click on it, you're going to see that in this program, these are the courses, so these are the course codes that you will have to take in year 1. These are the courses you'll take in year 2, and year 3, and so on and so forth. So for all 4 years, they're actually outlined here. What I love about this is that you can really take a real deep look at what you have to do in order to complete this degree and see if it actually aligns with your interests. So for example, you have to take this biology class. So when I click on it, it's going to take me right into their course calendar, and I'm going to see what that looks like. So Introduction to Biology is a course that I have to take in order to be able to go on in this nursing program. And when I read it, if it sounds like a program that, is really not interesting for me or something I'm not, don't think I'm going to do well in, then perhaps, given that it's a requirement for this program, perhaps it's not the right program for me. But knowing that there's lots of options, speaking to guidance to find out what related programs there might be, what other work you can do to get ready for a program like this, all of those things are really, really useful conversations to have with guidance as soon as possible. So it's never too early. Grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, even grade 12, you can still be planning and be thinking about your pathway and whether or not this is a really good fit for you. You may even consider for nursing, it may not be a bad idea to try something like co-op, where you be co-oping in a hospital placement, just to see whether or not you can fit into that environment and feel comfortable there. I mean, as a nurse, you're dealing with, people in a very difficult time. You are dealing very closely with people. Obviously, you're going to see blood. And if you don't think that blood is cool, then it's probably not for you. So there's lots of things to consider in here. So knowing what your admission requirements are, knowing that maybe you want to try out a program like nursing, so something like co-op would be a great option to do that. You'd want to do that in your grade 11 year because you may not have room for it in your grade 12 year. So thinking ahead, planning ahead, never a bad idea. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please visit your guidance office or somebody in your co-op department. Thanks so much.